YouTube. What's going on, family, and welcome back for another banger. Now this video really the focus is just on the strong handle badge, to be honest. Like most guards, I don't know why they have no strength on 2K25, and strength is some point because that badge is glitchy. Boy, I'm telling you, it's glitchy. But of course, you already know. Before I get into the video, I gotta talk about some stuff, man. I gotta talk about some stuff. First thing is, if you watch any of my videos, by now you will know I do not show anything that has to do with L2 cheese. Oh gosh, y'all seen that. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't show anything that has to do with L2 cheese. If I put out my video, my how to not L2 cheese, is to show exactly that, not L2 cheese. It'll show everything, every other diversity gameplay in except for L2 cheese in post move. I am not big on post move because I'm a guy. But anyways, someone commented in one of my last videos. Shouts out to him, GK225. He said it was one of my how to stop L2 cheese. He said, what the F are you even showing? This has nothing to do with stopping L2. I had to explain to him, that's the point. This is how you L2 cheesers stop L2 cheesing. There's other things you could do in this game to make it fun. You could dribble. You could, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand the mechanics and how you can really try to stop dribbling, but you can do other things besides L2 cheese. But anyway, yay, gang, you already see what I'm doing. Now we could go back to the video, man. Actually, no, there's two things that happened that was real funny, but I'll save that for another video. It's another comment. You know, how 2K Labs put out a video showing how to Dex, and I understand Dexing's been in the game for a while, but Dexing has never been as broken as it is in this 2K. So I try to explain, why y'all showing people how to do this? You know what I mean? Like, don't show people how to do this. This is broken. And someone answered and was like, L2 cheese isn't Dexing. And I'm like, what? That makes no. I had to really like. But anyway, I'm gonna save that for another video, man. I'll save that for a different video to really get into details about that, because L2 cheesing gotta stop. But anyway, now we're locked on this video. You see what I'm doing? Starting off with the yank, and look, you see that? That's the strong handle. You have that strong handle badge right there with lightning launch on legend. You have both badges on legend, bro. It's glitchy. Trust me, it is glitchy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest fan of it, right? But if I'm a dribbler, right, and there's something that allows me to free up, especially with this mechanic where it's bump animation every second, then I'm gonna use it. Now, that's just me and how I play most of the time. Like, people can't even stay in front of me. Y'all see how I play. So I don't use this all the time, but for y'all new dribblers, y'all, you know what I mean, you get into this dribbling thing, this strong handle, but I know that's why they put it. It's because people, you get locked up, you can just pull this out. The funny thing is, in order to use this badge, it literally requires you to be getting locked up. Like, you gotta wait exactly till you see the bump animations. Oh gosh. Oh, doink, of course, it's 18 too. But you gotta wait exactly till you see the bump animation in order to be able to activate it. But as far as, you know what I mean, for you dribble heads out there, if you're L2 Dexter, you're not gonna know what I'm talking. You know what I mean? You're using that slippery off ball online. That's different. No, for you dribble head, this is what I'm talking. When you're getting these bump animations, it's because your strong handle isn't high enough, right? In this game, they added this glitchy badge that allows you to basically, you know, I'm not gonna say it's it is unrealistic as far as like you're putting the ball between the defender's leg while they're bumping you like that. That move is not a move you can pull out while you're being bumped in real life. See what I'm saying? So like the realistic mechanics that they speak about is not realistic at all. But by now, you know, if you don't know, you should know this game is AI generated, right? There's no human physics that actually goes into it. You know what I mean? There's no motion capture suit. Y'all know that. It's just an AI generating how it thinks real is, you know? And shout out to the AI. It did what it could, you know. I could tell you graphically this game is amazing. But as far as the badges and especially strong handle, and it is broken. Like, if I'm a defender and I'm locking you up, I should be rewarded for that, right? You should, if anything, you should lose, you know, one of those bruise bars, right? You should lose one, not, oh, you could put it between my legs because the strong handle, because you have enough strength. Like, what does strength have to do with dribbling? It has absolutely nothing to do with dribbling, right? It might play a part in defense, don't get me wrong, I absolutely agree. But in dribbling, strength, you could be the strongest person in the world, and I give you a basketball and you cannot dribble. You will never be able to put the ball between someone's legs, right? So, it's not a realistic move, you know what I mean? But games are like that, and that's what make games like games. There's some stuff that's not realistic, and that's okay. L2 cheese is not just unrealistic, it's just not basketball. You understand what I'm saying? Like, putting the ball between somebody is actually bad. Like, that really happens in basketball. Give me that. That's cookies. But anyway, that really happens in basketball, right? Nowhere in any basketball, my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all seen chicken wing. But nowhere in any real basketball, right, you see somebody go into the post and people getting stuck between them while the offensive player run around like they're Flash. I've never seen that happen in any basketball at all. Even Steph Curry in his play style. Steph Curry runs around the court a whole lot. Y'all watch Steph play, that's what he do. He runs around the court and jack threes if he can't, you know what I mean, if he can't get a shot off the dribble. But even that, he's running around screens, right? That's what, you could run around a screen, but you stand in front of someone that'll block. But if you in the post, why am I getting stuck to you? That's a bit, it is broken. It is not basketball. It's almost, to me, L2 cheese is like gravity ball. You know what I mean? So if you really want an L2 cheese, you should get on 2K every day and play gravity ball. You know, and the stigma, the thought that's behind it, that's this is comp play, that is, this is why, yo, the nicest YouTubers don't do this anymore, right? Because what's considered comp is the most, it's not even basketball, right? But yeah, man, I'm back to the strong handle. I had to go off a little rant just because this yo, most people understand this, but when I go on these rants and yo, I'm passionate about this because I love basketball. I love to, yo, every day I get on 2K, and that's why, like I said, I started doing this channel. I started streaming. Shaq, don't even y'all know that was a brick. That was a brick. Boink. Why? And that was perfect timing. So anyway, every day I get on 2K, and it's like I'm living my dream. You know what I'm saying? For y'all didn't know, I actually played real ball. I got scholarships and everything. I tore my ACL, and that kind of, you know, that put an end to everything. And every now and then I still go out, I play ball and you know, lab up and stuff, but I'm nowhere near as athletic as I used. Like, I'm not dunking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not as consistent shooting my dribble. That's always been a dribble head. So I'm always gonna be a dribbler, but you know, my burst ain't as quick, and my leg getting numb, you know what I'm saying? So there's all type of issues, but my point is, my gosh, Jiggling, you seen it? Yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta drop that dribble that dribble tutorial and stop playing. But Yeah, I get on this game and excuse me, I get on this game and it's almost like I'm not going. I'm living a dream that quite frankly I don't get to real life. Like I'm living a different dream in real life where I actually get to sit down and play a game and enjoy it every day. So to me, it makes sense. Why not make why not? This is what I love doing, But that's the gist. That's why I play 2K chicken wing. I don't know why he leaving me open like that. That's why I play 2K every day, and I'm making these content, right? So I say that to say I'm gonna be passionate about the things that I talk about, especially when it comes chicken wing. My God, especially when it's 0-12, so I know at some point that slingshot effect gonna kick in. I'll make a video about that too. But anyway, I'm passionate about it and I want it to be good because this is literally what I wake up and do this every day. You know what I mean? I wake up and matter of fact, I go to sleep and I'm already thinking about the next thing that has to do with 2K. It's like my kids basically. It's 2K is almost like one of my children. So yeah, when I talk about this stuff, I'm passionate about it and I want the game to get better. Now, I'm not telling y'all Dexting needs to be removed from the game. No, people do decks in real life, right? You have the Steph Curry, the Trey Young, Ray Allen was a major deck. So that's all he did was go one side, run to the next, catch and shoot. It happens, right? I'm saying the mechanics need to be fixed. Yeah, I tried to get that stronghold badge for y'all, but anyway, it didn't activate. There's a special way to activate it. I'll tell y'all. You know what I mean? But there's a gotta at least gotta be bumping and the minute you see that, like you see what I just did right there, because I'm already so much stronger. He's a lightweight, I just push him out the way. But if the person had strength and didn't have, their 90 something per, you would just, that would be under the leg right there. But yeah, chicken was 19-0. Orange is gonna kick in. But yeah, man, before I end this video, I just want to say, yeah, I'm always going to be complaining. I'm always going to show different ways to play this game because I'm passionate about it and I love this game. But yeah, man, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos. Yo!